Alright, so you must be here to make 1 to 4 Slime Rancher plushies, or just want to see the process. The song we're listening to is the Conservatory Late Night, and the track in the background, the Marble Run track, is called The Glass Desert. Now, let's get started. Hi, I'm Dusk, and whether it's your first or 14th time here, I'll take you through all steps to make a plushie. I do recommend watching the whole video first before doing the tutorial, and I am aware of how horrendous the pink slime looks, but I think the other 3 are pretty good and enough to justify it. I just didn't expect the mouth to come out like that. It's just a mouth that makes them look that bad. So, use a different mouth, I'd suggest. Yeah, but... So, the first thing you're going to want to do is grab the patterns from the description and print it out. There are slime-specific parts and has the capability of making 5 different expressions, although one of them is not shown being made in the video, and one of them does not turn out nicely. You can either make them hungry, happy, very happy, which is the one I don't recommend using. Use the tabby slime expression, or make them look grumpy. And yeah, that's about it for them. For the expressions. You can make your own too if you want. So, once that pattern's printed out, regardless of what slime you're doing, you're going to want to cut out the pattern from the sheets. Which is important for the next step. Which is regardless of which slime you're doing. This plushie uses an interesting technique, like all 4 of them use an interesting technique where like we make our own little beanbag and put it at the bottom. I use polyfill beans for it, but whatever works for you. And I also used like a spoon to put them in, or at least try to. But anyway, once you got the pattern, you're gonna cut the stuff out. 2 beanbag pieces in any color as long as it's felt and somewhat durable. And the 2 body pieces in pink, 1 bottom piece in pink, and the face pieces in black if you're doing pink slime. So once you've got the patterns ready, on each side of the slime, the body, there's like a little triangle shape cut out. You're going to want to go along the lines while it's folded so that the triangle is just a part where it's connected. Make sure while you're doing this you see the side you don't want to see of the thing, of the body. And once you're done with that, you can start putting the pink slime's face right here. This is a tutorial for the big smile right now. The big smile should go like here. It doesn't turn out great though. And the eyes just above. First one here. Second one here. And now you're going to want to go to like one side, like make sure the ones that you're looking at are the ones that you won't want to see in the end, like the sides. So you're going to want to go to like the middle, go to like one side a bit more, and like then tie a knot, then go to the closer end. Then do that again for the other side. Now attach the bottom, go all the way around. Invert it through the hole. Now it's time to make the beanbag go somewhat a bit of the way around, like most of the way, but leave enough of an opening to easily get beans in. Now, once you've gotten to that point, take your spoon, get some beans on it, like dip it in, and then try to push them into the beanbag. If it fails, that's fine, just pick them up. And if you have cats, please do not miss a single one. Either get them back in the bag or get them in the beanbag. Either get them in the bag they came in or the bag you're making. I'm serious. Very serious about this. They're not good for cats. Once you're finished with that, close the rest up. And now it's time to stuff the body. First, you're going to want to put the beanbag in through the hole so that it's at the bottom, and then you just want to stuff it as much as you want or can. It should turn out somewhat round, like the official Slime Rancher plushies that they stopped making that I miss so much. I miss those things so much, you have no idea. And then sew up the top. So if you're doing shadow slime, you're gonna want to get like the face done in white. You're gonna want to get the two beanbag sides in any felt. I'm using white because of the faces. Get the body and bottom in the two body pieces and bottom in black, and that's about it for shadow slime. So I hope you watched through the pink slime before doing this one, but essentially, like, see those like triangles? You're gonna want to connect them, and like the side you don't want to see is the one you're gonna be looking at while you connect them. Like, you see them? Yeah, connect those. And then start adding the face. Put the mouth here. First eye here. Second eye there. And now you're gonna wanna like go to the top, like where it's like rounded, like go a bit to one side, tie a knot, go to the closer end. And do the same for the other side so that there's a gap. Now once that's done, you're gonna wanna attach the bottom and go all the way around for it. And now invert it through the hole on the top. Now start making the beanbag. Go most of the way around. Leave a bit open so that you can put beans in. Now put the beans in. Just make sure you don't leave them everywhere. Any method works. Then finish closing it up once the beans are to your satisfaction. Then put it inside the body and put stuffing over it. That's the stuffing phase. Now just close up the top and then you got your shadow slime all done. So to make tabby slime, you're going to want to get 2 stripes in black. I know I have 4, but it was a mistake. You're going to get 4 ear pieces in gray, 2 body pieces in gray, 1 bottom piece in gray, 2 tail pieces in gray, 2 tail stripe pieces in gray, 2 not in gray and black, 2 eyes in black, 1 mouth in red, and 2 inner ears in pink. Then you're going to apply that to the colors and then cut it out. I can't show black. I am sorry, but the strategy is I can't really demonstrate on camera. At least not without some more things to be figured out. So you start the cat like the other two. Find the triangle. Use the sew it while looking closed while looking at the side that you don't want to see. Then you're gonna want to add the mouth right here. Then the first eye here. And second eye here. And then, okay, so you're gonna want to put the stripes here. The first stripe anyway. And the second stripe here. So now you're gonna want to go up to like the top, move to the side a little, start it, and then go all the way to like the shorter end, just like you did for the other two, if you did them. Now to do the same on the other side. Now just attach the bottom. And then you're gonna want to invert it. Now create the beanbag. First you're gonna want to like go almost all the way around, like leave a bit open for the beans. Then add the beans, make sure that they aren't everywhere at the end, like make sure to clean them up. Then close it back up. Put it inside the body, start stuffing it, start putting stuffing to your satisfaction or whoever you're making it for's satisfaction over it. And now close the top off. It's almost done now. And so to do the ears, you're gonna want to take like one of the inner earpieces and attach it to one of the main earpieces, like this. And then for each earpiece you have, with like the main earpiece and the inner earpiece, you'll attach them to a separate blank earpiece. And then do it for a second one. And then you'll attach the first ear right here. And the second ear right here. And for like the tail, you're going to want to start by grabbing the tail, putting a single black stripe piece on it. Then do the same for the second side. Try to make it so that they line up. Now attach them in a way that, like, while you're working it, you won't be able to see the stripes. And leave like a hole on like the flat side of it. Leave that side untouched, but do everything else. You're gonna invert through that. Now invert through it. Stuff it now and attach it to the body, to the rest of the slime. And now if you're doing the honey slime, you're going to need to do the face in black, like all face pieces, the body in yellow, the bottom in yellow, and the honeycombs in brown. And also the beanbag in any color, of course. So you're going to want to start out just like the other three. You should have watched the other ones, but I'll explain it again. Find the triangle, like fold the thing in half, like, and then sew along the triangle's edges. Like find the triangle in each body piece. Do it for both, of course. Now you're going to want to start the face right here. Start with the mouth. Then the first eye. Then the second eye. Now you're gonna want to go up, like move off to the side a bit, like close to the middle of like the top part, and start sewing and go to the closer edge. Also, make sure to do it over make sure to do it so that the sides that you would want to see in the end are colliding while you do this. Touching. So like turn like both sides over. Normally you do the other side now, but you were gonna do the honeycomb on the back. Like turn them over, have the honeycomb on this edge. Now do the other side. And at the bottom, go all the way around. Now invert it. And start the beanbag. Go almost all the way around, leave enough for the beans. Now put in the beans. Make sure they don't get everywhere. Now finish closing up the beanbag. Now put the beanbag inside the slime and start stuffing around it. Close up the top, and that's the end of honey slime. And now that's that. You got 1 to 4 slime plushies, depending on how many of them you wanted to make, and you also have the resources to make other slime plushies. They'd be a bit of work, and I might do more in the future to give all of y'all. But anyways, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and like and subscribe or whatever to show support, or just comment if you made it, share it in the community tab or something. And anyways, I typically do a hint to the next plushie, so let's see what would be a good hint for this one. Clock. Alright, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and stuff. And follow for notifications, I guess. I think that's what we do. I think that's what I say to do. Anyway, whatever. Hopefully you'll come back. There will be cards once the spinning's over of these plushies that you can use to quickly get another video to watch. So if you want, or you could just go to the channel and find playlists, but it won't recommend one directly to you. Wait, no, it will. Yeah, well, whatever. Peace.